Hey, good morning, friends. Pastor Jason here with our Friday check-in. The storms have moved through, the wind has calmed down, and everything is still at the moment. Birds chirping, all sorts of happy flowers after the rain. Kind of a lovely gray spring day ahead for us today. Our Lenten reading today is a rather short one, just one verse. Is Numbers 4:16. Eleazar, son of Aaron, the priest, shall have charge of the oil for the light, the fragrant incense, the regular grain offering, and the anointing oil, the oversight of all of the tabernacle and all that is in it, in the sanctuary, and its utensils. There's just one little verse that's about the name of the person who's put in charge of the oil for worship, the utensils for worship, all the things that go into the tabernacle. God sets apart someone to be in charge of just that stuff. I just want to spend just a moment today talking about the difference between, say, the everyday oil of our lives and this oil for worship. Our author from In Plain Sight, Jill Duffield, says this in a devotional for today: oil for worship keeps the light burning in the temple. Oil for worship anoints the people for service. Oil for worship marks a change in role or status. Oil for worship makes the light of God visible to worshipers and outsiders alike. Oil for worship, precious and vital, gets assigned a keeper, one with the name Eleazar, son of Aaron the priest, so that accountability can be tracked, bottles replenished, reserves kept. Oil for worship should be meaningful, memorable, noteworthy for all it represents to God and to the people. Oil for worship marks a change that is significant, causes some discomfort, maybe even it disorients us, or mars our vision if it runs into our eyes, but it also gives us new eyes with which to see. So the focus today is on this oil that is used in worship, this sacred kind of set apart oil and the role that it plays in service, in transformation, in anointing, in calling to greater service, to a greater depth of service. But that is not to take away anything, friends, from the everyday oil of our lives, from helping out our friends and our neighbors and our strangers in need, for responding to someone who cuts us off in traffic or who bumps their cart into ours at the store with a smile and with some grace, to not overreacting to a minor inconvenience, to accepting an apology when someone offers it to you, even when you don't think it's necessary. That everyday oil, friends, is very important. It is transformative in its own way. So let's not lose sight of that. But let's keep in mind there is something special and sacred about the holy oil, the oil for worship. Both are important in their own way. Both are needed and necessary today, friends. This oil for worship is so important that God calls someone out by name to put them in charge of it. But the everyday oil of blessing and just living our lives in a loving, caring way, that's also important enough for God to call us out by name and ask us to carry that to everyone who we come in contact with. So friends, the verse for today, again, Numbers 4:16, all about the oil for worship. Hey, have a great day. Enjoy your Friday. Got blessing bags going out in the parking lot at church tomorrow morning from 9 to 11. a great Palm Sunday planned in worship for us as well. Hope that you can join us. Friends, be safe and be well, and remember how much that you are loved.